describe Urban Suburban as a kind of a mix of different, different music cultures kind of coming together, trying to make something that we haven't really heard before. I don't know if we're succeeding, but trying to just bring all the different elements that working with rappers, they come from a different place, and rock musicians kind of come from a different place, but yet, but then again, when you break it down, it's all kind of coming from the same place.
We're doing something different. We coming at the game from an entirely different angle. It's like rap needs help right now. Rock needs help. Everything is boring, talking about the same thing over and over and over again. A lot of rappers, they acting pretty one-dimensional. A lot of rock artists, pretty one-dimensional. Same music, same topics. Nobody mixing it up, nobody talking about nothing really important no more.
My rock guys are the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, but it goes farther than that. It goes back to big bands, big orchestras. But the big one for me is 70s music, funk, R&B. I grew up with all the black music, and that did something to my heart. That hit home, and that's what I love. That's what I love to play. That's my style.
I like a lot of progressive stuff, like Rush and Yes, and stuff like that. Just a big influence on my songwriting and my playing.
I have been a hip-hop fan for a very long time. I was the guy, I grew up in, you couldn't have grown up in a more white neighborhood than I did, but I was the first guy on the block to pick up Public Enemy stuff, NWA when it was fresh coming out, and it was, being a drummer, obviously, I love the hip-hop stuff anyway. Run DMC, all that stuff that came out when I was in school, it hit me harder than it seemed like it was hitting anybody else, that's for sure. I'm a huge fan.
Most about music. I don't know, it's like my favorite thing on the planet. If I get $10, I buy a CD, If that's all I do. Listen to music, play my guitar, listen to music, it's my constant companion. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. So, I like the way it makes me feel, It's just, it's just a religious thing to me. I love it.
Urban Suburban is it's like a hybrid project, you know what I'm saying? It's like a mixture of rap, rock, other influences, alternative, kind of got it's a real nice mix of music, It's like all kinds of musical genres all mixed together. It's like a swirl.
Being in USA is unpredictable. We'll come up with a groove, and Con will come in and shake it all up, and get us all mad and make us play even harder than we thought we could. And it's the unpredictability that is the best part, because we never know what's from start to finish, it's completely different. We never know what's gonna happen. That's the best.
Music is my greatest form of expression that I have. It's a lot easier to sit down at the piano when something's on my mind and I can't get it out in words. I sit down and just let it flow, and it takes care of all my problems.
Music has been my thing forever. I started taking drum lessons when I was 5 years old and haven't looked back since. There was no question as I was coming through school, I was the music guy. I was always the drum guy ever since I was a little kid. That's how people have known me. That's my identity is music. So what don't I love about music? Better question.
It's about to be a bunch of MCs mad this year when they release date. Get pushed back a year. We can't push you cause BLACKBALL snapped this year. So you better just prepare to take a nap this year. It's about to get crucial. I mean, it's serious. The way that you acting makes me furious. I know my style is so ridiculously bogus. You ain't gotta tell me, I already know this. They say they needed radio, so here it is. This is for the whites and the blacks, all the kids. This is for the Democrats, plus Republicans. Keeping it crunk and keeping it crackin'. Can't get you crack unless you craculate. Thanks to y'all, I'm congratulating. Step up in the club and get love and hugs. No pushes, no shoves, nothing but love. You know me, I'm OG. Play low key, K-O-N-O-N-E. Any MC wanna battle?